So yeah, what else to talk about? So I'm talking about the gameplay really. I'm trying to snipe this guy with a PKP. I think it's called a PKP Petchinek or something like that. So he's like keeping us like down right there, and in the end I don't bother. But you know, there he is. I get a hit marker. I don't know how that was not a headshot. I have no idea, and I just get killed here by somebody with L96. This is my second time recording this voice actually, because I was holding my microphone but the wire kept coming out, so it stopped the recording of voice halfway through. So it's my second time trying to do it. But I should have got out of this. The reason they put smoke there was obviously to flank ground, because you got a really nice line of sight. Where I died, to the left, that's a really nice line of sight right there. If you can cover that area, your team's can capture the objective. That's what I learned today actually. I might go back on Battlefield and try that tactic after. But, you know, there's so many weapons to choose on in this game. It's honestly ridiculous. If you're on the recon class, you can choose between a sniper rifle, a shotgun, or a submachine gun. You know, if you want to get up your sniper class XP, you don't have to use a sniper rifle. Also, it's really nice. So, actually, I was shooting that guy with my Magnum, and I don't know how I was not getting him. So, might have been a dead body. I also might have killed him while shooting. There's nobody next to him. I have no idea. You know, I think I died because of the fire there. Yeah. So I do have the limited edition. I have the support premium dog tag there. I'm trying to get the jack of all trades or something like that. I'm so close to getting it, but I won't get it until I actually complete all the things. So one of the most annoying things for the engineers, like some squad repairs. Which some, you've got to be in a squad, and also your squad's gonna have a vehicle as well. So, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, because it obviously teamwork's a huge thing in this game. I mean, there's no teamwork like on Modern Warfare 3. The Javelin can lock onto the ground, air vehicles, and just ground vehicles. On this, it can only lock on to ground vehicles. If you want to lock onto air vehicles, you have to use a SOFLAM. And also you need an engineer and a recon to do that, so that requires teamwork right there. And you can't lock onto the ground. I don't know why, because you can't designate the ground. So yeah. So a lot. This Battlefield is massively oriented around teams here, teamwork. So you know, what's really good, if there's Call of Duty on this map, everybody would be everywhere, but with this, you know, there's like a line of defense. You know, there's like a front there and a front there. You know, it's not mixed around. I mean, if you're playing team deathmatch, it's a bit mixed around, but with Conquest or Rush, there is a line of defense. Nobody's ever running around like on Domination, like on Resistance or something like that. Everybody's just running around, but you know, you could have A and B. You can have A and C captured, and have B like for the enemies. But it's like all running around. I mean, and Armored Kill is gonna have 7 objectives, which is ridiculous. 7. I mean, there's 3 by default. Here, I just run out here expecting to get a kill. I can just see that guy now. Actually, I should have killed him. But I would have died anyway. Full stop. But you know, Armored Kill, 7 objectives, biggest map ever. So I can definitely see there being like A and B are captured by enemy, and then C's ally, D's ally, you know, stuff like that. Obviously they're going to be all dotted around the map, but with Operation Metra, they're all in a line. You know, it's not dotted. You know, it's like the spawns on one side and the enemy spawns on the other. Call of Duty, the spawns are they're like horizontal, but the spawns are vertical. So you all split up into like 3 groups. So that adds that makes it more random where all the players are. You know, I think, yeah, just realised that. So maybe if they switched it around, so it'd be in like a line, there would be like a front, like a defense and an attack. So actually, yeah, I just realised that. Why? Anyway, I might be wrong, but sounds right. Anyway. So I'm using the L96 simply because I need to get headshots, and plus it's a nice all-round sniper rifle. I don't know how I just one-shot that guy. He just spawned. I tried to get a couple of shots with a Magnum, but failed ultimately. Anyway, so this gameplay is nowhere near the end, which is really annoying. I still have 7 minutes of commentary going. Just close my door. Anyway, so it's a nice sniper rifle, the L96, because it's literally, it's not like the M98B, which is like a 95 health kill, or like damage. So it's a really heavy sniper rifle. You run a lot slower than you do with the L96. It looks exactly the same as the one from Mirror's Edge as well. The one that the SWAT use. I've not played Mirror's Edge in a couple of years, so I don't know, but it does look exactly the same. And the lighting engine in this game is just simply brilliant. You know how your eyes like focus or stuff like that. Call of Duty is just light or dark. You don't have, there's no middle. The only reason I'm comparing this game to Call of Duty because there are very huge similarities. They are two different games. This is more realistic than it. It's more Call of Duty is more arcadey, but there are a lot of similarities. I just talk about gameplay rather than actually features. If I talk about features, there's so much different. I mean, like with like a low amount of weapons, like in Call of Duty, that obviously adds not many like variety in classes. I can say I've not been there's at least one person using a KH-2002 in this game, and I didn't see anybody else using it. Stuff like that. That's probably the only one using a QBZ, or somebody else anyone using a M16A4. It's like variety. And it's like on Call of Duty, if you're playing like a 9v9, there's gonna be at least 3 people with an ACR, maybe 4. And a couple, maybe some with 2 at least using sniper rifle MSRs. So there's no variety in there. Even if you had like 12v12, there'll always be a couple people, about 4 people, 3 people using ACRs. There's no variety basically. It's the same. I think the last time I've been killed by a KH-2002 was a while ago. But you get killed by every gun, every game in Call of Duty because everybody has the same, gun. So it doesn't make sense. But I know what I'm saying. I just can't say it basically. It's very hard to say it. Anyway, on left. Yeah, the dog tags in this game. The premium, you get dog tags, like exclusive dog tags. The black ones, like the ones you have to complete, like challenge, the assignment ones, actually look quite nice. I've sent so much that there's a KH-2002 right there. So the really good ones. Obviously, you start when you buy premium, you get a Battlefield premium one in black and gold, which looks quite nice. They stand out quite a bit. So you notice this, and also you get that premium bar at the bottom of the kill cam. So using the ACR, it's got full grip, a silencer or suppressor, I should say, and a holographic scope. I like to use holographics because with the tiny dot, you can tell where the bullet's going and the spread, so you get a lot more accustomed to it. It becomes predictable after a while. What you're going to do, is it going to have vertical climb, or is it going to go left, go right, go like up right, up left? And I got a really nice line of sight here, right down the hallway, because that goes right down to the corner of the stairs that lead up onto like the midsection, before you go up into the stairs and to the ticket hall. So there's always going to be people there trying to look over or something, and they mainly stay by like the bin looking thing. I don't know what it is. It looks like a bin, but obviously they're all dotted around. I think there's at least about 5 people there. Sorry, but there's just the same sound happened again from when I was recording. That's freaky that. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. So the RPG, obviously it's exactly the same like the small really, but it has a bit more drop. It looks like the ACR is not overpowered in this game one bit. This is the MTAR-21. That's overpowered in this game, and the P90. They're all, I guess, not overpowered. They're just overpowered really. It's like there's there's a level of, they all have the good traits, like the FAMAS, that was like high rate of fire, high damage, you know, low recoil. That was a perfect gun, that. But then they buffed it, so it's got a high rate of fire and a high recoil. But up close, it's amazing. But from far away, waste of time. But when you're using like, what good weapons good for far away? For assault rifles, what's good for far away? I don't know. But depends how far you want it. What's far away, really? I mean, if he's trying to like shoot somebody at the stairs from here, you'd use an LMG. Put it down on a bipod. If I was shooting at the stairs using an assault rifle from here, oh yes, you know, the escalator, I should say, not those stairs I'm looking at now. The escalator though, that's on the right. It depends really how far away you are. What's good at being far. You know, if you want far, you know, like sniping range, you're gonna use a sniper rifle. But if it's just literally close quarters, you could use a shotgun. But from shotguns it's like you can only take one person out of them. You gotta spam them quite quickly to get a couple of people. So, but if you're using an assault rifle, aim for the head and just spray, and you can get a couple of people. So, right here's a nice line of sight down those stairs. You put a bipod right there, right by this column here. Use an infrared sight if you haven't got any. Oh well, but if you do, use it because you can see the whole stairs. I think that's what I do in a bit actually from here though. And so as soon as he pops the head up, we win. Anyway, game over. So we won. I mean, the game before this we lost actually by a considerable amount. So we just used swap spawns. That was really about it, which is amazing. So we win. I'm Colonel Server Star 4. Not bad. I never used the 4 grip. That was annoying for the G53. But still, I get so many ribbons. I think I just skip it now. So yeah, Jack of all trades, quite close there. I forgot to end it, and I remembered when the game started. So obviously I do have a lot of assignments complete really. I don't have any of the camo ones, or 3 of those there and 2 of the back to Carcan weapons I don't have. I mean, I've tried out those 2 weapons, I'm not wasting my time on it, good. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video then. So yeah, just game starting 5, you know, I didn't play that game, I quit straight after, so yeah, bye.